next season as well.
Hello, it's Just Coming here, and welcome back to another live stream. You might have noticed that it's been a bit of a gap ever since I've not live streamed, but yeah, I'm now doing test streams again, but this time I'm doing them on part videos. So yeah, so from this week I'm gonna be live streaming on my phone, and I'm going to be doing some part streams. And just want to let you know that there will be a little bit longer as well compared to what the others were. So yeah, there will be a little bit longer, and I will be, talking kind of quite a lot. Yeah, something you might have noticed is I'm actually not in my bedroom. I'm actually in my living room, as you can see, because my parents are not here. So I just thought that I could record in here. I'm just hoping that they're not going to be coming back while I'm still streaming, because otherwise, otherwise I'm going to be. I'll have to go upstairs otherwise. But yeah, so yeah, it's good to be doing these again, but this time it's going to be a little bit longer. So yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about kind of my past of kind of when I live streamed back in the day, and and letting you guys all know about it. So yeah, this is part one, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So as you probably do know already, I did a lot of YouTube live streams back in the day. There was a lot that I did do. I did some face live streams. I did some. I did some face live streams. I did some gaming ones. I actually did face ones first, though. I'm actually. Shall I stand this up actually to make it easier? Yeah, there we go. That's better. So just yeah, that'll do. Back in the day, I did a lot of face live streams, which went really well. If you remember my first one, which was I think it was in August 2017. I recorded my first one. It was actually when I was on holiday back then. It was actually when I was actually camping. With my mum's friend, and basically we were camping, all of us. It was actually really cool. Actually, I really enjoyed doing that. So that was really good. There was kind of a bunch of live streams when we went over there. One that I do remember that I did in that year, and that is when we went to Bude. We went to Bude down south. If you don't know. It's kind of quite a nice place actually when we went down there in that year, I think I did one on the beach. I believe I think I called it Bude Beach live stream, something like that. That was good. And also, did I do one on the other holiday? I don't think I did actually. I don't think so. I did as I said, Resi as well. I did one. I think my first Resi one was called Millhouses Park. I think that was the first live stream that I did at Resi. That was kind of a good one. Whoever's watching, welcome to my stream. That was really cool. I did a lot of live streams back at Resi. There wasn't a lot that I did, but I did kind of do a lot anyway. Most of them that I did was actually at home. I didn't do a lot in Resi because most of them I was actually vlogging. So I was actually vlogging kind of a lot at Resi and not live streaming. There was kind of a lot of that I did. The way how I live streamed is I live streamed on Wednesday nights, and I streamed on my weekends. It was basically either on Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. There would be a live stream at Resi in my weekend bedroom. And on Wednesday night it'll be either in room 11 or room 12. It'll be in one of those rooms. So yeah, that's kind of the way how it works, because my weekend room was actually room 19 when it had its shower in it, I have my own shower So yeah, that's when I had that on there.
And that breaking news that concerns
So,
Tottenham. This is one for you, Tottenham fans. Japhet Tanganga will be staying at Spurs. Now, we know Southampton
so
were keen to
yeah,
take
so
Tanganga,
there's kind
but
of a
it's
lot that
not
I did do
allowed to
back
be
then.
loaned to anyone. He's
A
going to
lot
be
that I did
staying
do.
at Spurs.
I can't
Japhet as
remember
well,
like
but
sort of
also
most of them that
interesting
I did
fact,
do
he is
over there, and
saying
there's kind of not really a lot
Jose
of them.
Mourinho.
Um,
Across
I know that
we're
most of
taking a good start
Resi's
to
live
Arsenal.
streams that I
Seventh
did
place
was actually
potentially
at
on
Resi.
their way
It wasn't
out
actually
of
when
the
we were
cup.
going
They're
out. It
not
was
going
actually
to
at
Jose
Resi. I remember
painted.
doing one called
Could be a few
I think it was
outgoings
called
today. What can
Nintendo.
you tell us about them?
I think it was something to do with my Switch. I'm pretty sure. My Nintendo
That's
Switch.
sort of been the theme of the window, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was something to do with my Switch, wasn't it? When I were playing them games, if you do remember. I think I did a live stream based on it. When I were playing them games. So yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, I did a live stream back then. I believe when I did that, it was actually raining as well. So I was actually getting wet. I could have actually really done that live stream inside really. But I think in my bedroom I I don't think I had good connection, so I think that's the reason why I had to do it outside. While I was doing it, it was actually chucking it down. Well, I was actually starting to chuck it down. So, but I was but yeah, I was actually there for kind of for quite a while actually. Yeah, I did do um, do that anyway. So um, so yeah, and also I did kind of a lot at home as well. There was kind of most of them was actually at random live streams that I did. By the way, there weren't a lot of series ones. A lot of them are kind of a random ones that I did. And I was talking about loads of different things and stuff like that. But yeah, I think the Resi ones were really cool. I really enjoyed doing them. I think they were really good. Um, and then the ones at home were kind of a quite simple, really. Most of them I did was actually at home. Um, oh no, I mean in my bedroom. I just said home. So yeah, most of them were in my bedroom, most of them are kind of just random live streams of me just talking about things and stuff like that. I did one called this was actually in 2017. This was called Late Night House Tour. I'm not sure if you guys do remember this live stream or not, but what I did in that live stream is I did a late night house tour where I kind of explored the area and stuff like that and kind of showed you guys. That was kind of a really good live stream actually. I really enjoyed it doing that one. Um, Also, I did one called where I showed you guys my back garden as well. Yeah, you know my back garden outside there. I kind of showed you that in that year as well. Also, I think right near the end of that stream as well, I I think I also played like football right near the end as well. Yeah, I think I played about with one of my footballs right near the end of that. So yeah, I think that was really cool as well. So that was a really cool live stream that I did do. Yeah, that was um, really good. Um, yeah, I've actually not done a garden one since, but I do plan to do another one soon because my garden's actually changed a lot ever since I did that one before. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to definitely do a lot of them to kind of see how they all go anyway and stuff like that. Yeah, and then most of them were in here anyway. I did kind of most of them in there. Not really many, but there was a lot that I did over there anyway. So, so yeah, all of them went okay. I did all right with them all. I wasn't struggling with them. I know that the connection was kind of the most problem I was having with live streams. When I was for example, when I'm actually not at home, when I'm not using the Wi-Fi, if I'm using my 4G or I'm using like a different Wi-Fi, it's kind of quite hard to use. Back then anyway, I wasn't even going out a lot when I was at home. So yeah, that's kind of the reason I weren't going out a lot in that year because obviously I was live streaming and stuff. So that's kind of why most of them were yeah, that's kind of why most of them were basically just in my bedroom or just anywhere else around the area. So yeah, I just kind of did them as well. But yeah, they were really good. Yes, I did some really good live streams back in the day. There was a lot that I did do, and I really enjoyed doing them all. Yeah, they were just really good. I'm not going to talk about them all today, though. In the next part, I'll talk a little bit more. Yeah, so now I'll talk about my main my gaming ones now. So I started gaming live streaming in, I think it was April 2018. I started. I'm hoping I've got the right month. So yeah, that's when I started gaming live streaming. So I did my first live stream on I think it was on the console version of Minecraft, and I did my first live stream on there. And then after that, I actually started a series called Jack's Live World, which was actually in survival mode. And the way how that worked is I had to, it was actually a survival let's play, where I had to either build a house or I had to build like other things around the area. So that was kind of a pretty cool. So yeah, I did do a lot of that. And also I did some other things on gaming live streams as well. I did mini games. I did a few on there. I also did a subscribers world. That one didn't go very successfully though because we didn't get as many people in that. But that went all right. Also, there was one called Pixel Art as well. In that one, basically, you can make your own pixel arts. That world's kind of really cool actually, because I believe that there is a lot of pixel arts in that world. So that world actually did really well ever since I stopped doing it. That one's actually done a really good job, that one. So I'm actually pretty happy with that world. That was a really good one. What were the other ones I did? Oh yeah, I did some ones on random survival worlds as well. So I did like a survival let's play, which was really cool. So I did kind of a few of them. I think also I did one on I think it was on adventure mode as well. When I basically had to go in adventure mode. That was on the console version as well, and I had to survive in adventure mode, and I had to see where all that went as well. And also the mini games as well. I did a lot of mini games. I think the thing I do remember is I think one featured Ryan's Gaming in one of them. So I think Ryan's Gaming joined me that time when I was live streaming. So that was really cool. But I know that most of them that I did was actually on me when I was doing the mini games. I was just playing with loads of random people. So that was really cool. And then also I did some Bedrock streams as well. I didn't do as many on there though. Most of them were mini games that I did. Just the mini game service that I did on that one. That went okay. I did an alright job on that one. I think that went okay as well. Most of them were actually really good. I think they were really good and stuff, but. I know that obviously I do prefer the console version more, just because obviously that version is a lot more easier, it's a lot more smoother. I know that obviously they have updated the Bedrock version since, but the Bedrock version is actually still not great. It's actually still not a really great version.
We've got one or two things bubbling along, and we'll see what develops later on today.
Yeah, he's right. I do keep saying that, don't I? I feel like I've been saying that name for a number of weeks now. He was.
Most of them were actually on the Bedrock version anyway. Console version. Get confused now. Console version was actually the most ones that I did do on that. So that's that. I did a few on the Bedrock version, but I didn't do as many on there. I didn't do a lot on there, just because I don't really like that version. With the movement and stuff like that. So I didn't really like that, but I did do a few anyway on the mini games anyway. So that went kind of okay. So that's kind of like all right. Apart from that though, there weren't actually any more games that I did do. By the way, I didn't do a lot at all. Shut up. I didn't do. I didn't do a lot anyway. I didn't do like any other games or anything. Shut up. I didn't do a lot of games anyway. I was only doing like Minecraft and other things. So there weren't a lot that I did, but there was kind of a quite a few ideas videos that I did and stuff like that. So yeah, there was kind of a, you know, a few that I did do, but yeah, there wasn't actually, you know, really a lot that I did. There was kind of a few, but yeah, but most of them I did do anyway weren't as great anyway. So yeah, so I didn't do you know, do too bad. So yeah. So yeah, so yeah, they were really good live streams. I can't believe it'll have been that long now, ever since I did them. I can't believe it's going to be that long now. It's going to be 3 years this year. I would have started gaming live streaming. I know that obviously it's gone over 4 years already for my my other ones that I did, but my gaming ones I've nearly done them for 3 years, so that is really cool as well. Yeah, so yeah, I did a really good job on them all. They weren't great. I wasn't using my best setup. Yeah, I was actually using my my game capture. I was using the game capture software for my live stream, so I didn't have the best setup. Yeah, I didn't have the best setup in the world. That's why it was kind of all like really jerky and stuff, and that's kind of why it weren't great. But I think I did all right on it anyway. To be honest, like I know that it kind of like probably would have gone a bit better. But yeah, it didn't like be as great anyway. So I kind of like, probably would have done, you know, a bit better. But yeah, I could have done better anyway. All in all, but I think I did okay anyway. So I think it went all right. So yeah, that's the thing I do remember. So at least that went all right and stuff like that. So yeah. So that went all right, and some other things as well I really enjoyed about them back in the day and stuff. I can't actually remember of what my last live stream actually was on gaming. I believe it was actually on the console version. I'm not sure what live stream was actually the last one that I actually did. I can't actually remember, by the way. I know that my face one that I did was actually end of 2019, wasn't it? I think it was in like October, something like that in that year. And kind of like, and then that's when I actually fully stopped doing it because of the problems and all that. So. Yeah, but overall though, I did do a really good job in that year because there was kind of a lot that I did do in that year. I had kind of a lot of free time to do it. Yeah, there was kind of a lot of free time that I had in that year to kind of, you know, sort of do them all. And yeah, there was kind of a lot, by the way. I did do a lot in that year. There was kind of a lot that I did. So most of them are kind of just, you know, really cool anyway. So yeah, I just really enjoyed doing them. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing them, and but yeah, don't worry though. They will be back very soon. I don't really know when though, because I've actually got to get all the I've got to get all the setups sorted out. So I don't know how long that's gonna take, but hopefully it's not going to take too long. And then after that we can start getting back into doing them again from where we were from before. And I've also kind of decided as well that I'm going to be I've kind of decided as well that I'm going to be bringing the other series back that I did in the day. So yeah, you know the ones that we were talking about earlier. You know, the Jack's Live World and the Subscribers World, the Pixel Art World, the Adventure Mode, and etc. All the others. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing them back, but I don't think that'll be straight away though. I don't think because I want to do some other things anyway. But I do plan to bring them back because I don't want to really like just end them. I kind of want to bring them back. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to be doing to make it like easier instead of just like ending them as what they were. So I can I can bring them back. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. And also I've kind of decided as well and I'm going to do some new things as well. So there'll be some new things I'm going to be doing as well. So yeah, you know, there'll be a lot of new things that I'm going to be doing as well. So that'll kind of be a thing as well. So yeah, there will be a lot of them. I am going to be doing. So yeah, a lot in there, guys. Yeah, a lot in there. Actually, gonna do it like that instead. Okay, that's better. There we are. That's better. So yeah, hopefully you guys do get the idea. As I said, I definitely want to do it. That's the thing that I definitely want to do. And yeah, that is a thing that I'm definitely going to be doing. So hopefully you guys do get the idea. As I said, I definitely want to do these again because I really enjoyed doing them, and I definitely want to do them all again. So yeah, that is going to be a thing that I'm definitely going to be doing again and stuff like that. So. Yeah, I've got not really much else to talk about today. I don't want to really talk kind of a lot today because I kind of want to save everything else for the other ones in the week. So I kind of don't want to go on for too long. Yeah, I've kind of explained most things anyway. I've kind of about all the past live streams that I did and all these upcoming live streams as well. But yeah, as I mentioned with the gaming ones, I will be working on those, and I will be trying to get back into doing them again. At the moment, I'm not my actual self here, but when I do get myself back to normal, I will be sorting all that out. But at the moment, I'm not doing it just yet, because I'm not myself currently, and stuff like that, and kind of a lot has happened. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm not doing it just yet. Same with the with the other ones as well, the face ones, I won't be doing as many of them either. Well, I won't be basically sorting them out currently at the moment yet either. Yeah, they're going to be going. I'll be taking my time with them, which will be better. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So I will be doing that. So there will be a lot of things in there anyway. But yeah, there'll be really a lot of things I'm going to be. I'll be doing it anyway. So. Yeah, there won't be a lot of them, but most of them will be on the way very soon anyway. So I will be doing that. So yeah, I kind of talked mostly about things, and yeah, hopefully you guys are happy of what I said today about everything that's going to be happening and stuff like that. So yeah, I've kind of talked mostly about everything, and yeah, so from this week I will be talking about loads of things and stuff like that about the about all the past live streams that I did and all the other things as well. So I will be yeah, and I will be doing that. So yeah, that's everything that I've said, and yeah, so yeah, not really much else to say. It's kind of quite a good day, isn't it, today? Really bright day. It's cold out there though, but it's a good day.
7 o'clock this evening.
So
Gianluca Di Marzio is the perfect man then.
Yeah.
Through the latest developments. Hello to you. Now listen,
So yeah.
Christian Eriksen looks like he's going to stay
Give me a sec.
in Milan. Is he going to be happy about that?
Hello, hi, nice to meet you. Not so happy, but in the last period he's playing more in a different position. He's playing like center in the middle, and Inter refused to approach Tottenham and Leicester loan offers. Tottenham wanted him for a free loan. Leicester paid the loan, but they didn't find the agreement about his salary.
I'm back.
So
yeah, hopefully you guys do get the idea. As I said, I kind of really wanted to do this anyway. So, but anyway, that's the other part one. Hopefully you did enjoy. So yeah, the next part will be on straight tomorrow. So make sure you stay around for that. I'm going to be doing it at the same time again from today. So stay around for that. that's what I will be doing. As yeah, from all the way from this week, I'm going to be talking about my past live streams and lots of live streams on the way as well, and also getting back into doing like normal face live streams again, and also gaming live streams will be coming as well. So yeah, I will be doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you did enjoy. Later on, I'll be doing some more anniversaries, so stay around for them. I'll be doing more of them a bit later on, so yeah, stay around for those. So yeah, it's been a good stream today. Really enjoyed doing it, and yeah, it's been really good. And stuff like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.
Where does that leave both players?
Dzeko will remain in AS Roma, and Alexis Sanchez will remain in Inter. The clubs talked for some hours, but at the end they didn't find the agreement for the different salaries. And even because in Rome, all the fans, all the people started saying that wasn't a good deal for AS Roma, so Roma decided not to proceed, and so Edin Dzeko will stay in Roma. He's